Alright. Just made it in time. I was hoping to get this started a little early, so people could show up. But I had a few things I had to take care of before that could happen, so... I mean, we're not late, but just a little, not as soon as I would want to. Okay, so, I'm gonna give this 5 or so minutes. I forgot in the last part to put on the timestamps. I need to remember to do that. Because I don't want people sitting there thinking, you know, that's what the whole stream is going to be, is just me farming through the junkyard. So, hopefully I can remember to do that after today's stream. So I'm only planning on streaming until I get through Route B ending. And then I'll probably call it for the day. Because yesterday was a long streaming day. I streamed for like 9+ hours. So that was, that was a lot more than I'd ever done before. I think before that, the most I might have done is 5. So I nearly doubled what I did before, but I was really interested in hearing what all the shades were saying in Route B, now that we can understand what they're talking about, and I also wanted to get some stuff done. Speaking of getting stuff done, I did go ahead and, grab the sandfish. Got 3 of them. So that's done, we just need to turn that in. I did a bit of farming in the junk heap. I only got 2 titanium alloys. I need, if I'm including upgrade materials for weapons that I can see right now, I actually need 8 more, but as long as I can get 5, I'm good. So that's probably the first thing we're gonna do. And my my flowers for the indigo flowers are not yet ready. They haven't wilted yet. So that will happen sometime today, so I'm gonna keep checking in on it. But even if I don't get it yet, this might be the one and only, hopefully the one and only side quest that might not be done in this part of my stream. But we'll see. I don't know if there's more fisherman quests or not. So, but that being said, I'm going to start by handing in this fisherman's quest and finding out if there is indeed more quests for him. But first I'm going to grab these. Just because, otherwise I might forget. Alright, nothing too special it looks like. Hello, I have
Here's
the fish.
Your fish.
Well, keelhaul my granny and call me Gladys. I reckon there ain't much left for me to teach you, whippersnapper.
Oh, really?
Works for me. Can't take much more of your insane training anyway.
You call that insane? Pah. You younger generations with your big swords and baggy pants and fancy talk.
I'm
You
not
ain't
Cloud
seen
Strife.
war. You got no idea what hard means.
Okay. Thanks. Oh. Oh, he's
Did
just
you see that
got
move he just did?
Yeah, it was amazing. My god. How did that dude with a cane do that?
That was no fishing move, but the maneuver of a master assassin.
Okay.
I am beginning to fear this man more than any shade.
They keep doing this where they show everything off screen and just be like, just use your like, oh my god, can you believe what he just did? I kind of like it. It's interesting. I can see how people might think that it was like budget concerns or whatever, but I honestly think this is intentional. It's like, well, we could animate this. Like, no, don't. Just say it happened and let people come up with things in their own heads. I like it. Oh, no. There is more, apparently, he can teach
This
us.
time I need 3 royal fish. And time's a-wasting, so get to it.
Yeah. Of course. Where do I find them? Why won't you
Best
tell
of
me that?
luck with the 3 royal fish.
Thanks. Thank you for that insight. Okay. That's something I'm not super thrilled about. They don't even tell you where to find them. I'm gonna have to... Because I'm not gonna go through every single body of water. Or sand. And use every kind of lure to figure out what works and what doesn't. So I'm gonna have to look that up. But... Oh god, we're only at 91%, so he must have like 10. His quest must go up to fishing, Fisherman's Gambit Part 10, I'm guessing. Because even if some of these, let's say these are 2 each, right? So that's an extra 4, so that's 95. Yeah, I mean, even if the Fisherman's Gambit were all 1, that would only take us up to like 98. So I think it is 10, and these hopefully are the last 2 of everything. But either way, we're gonna go grab some alloy. So this is gonna be the first part of the stream, is just grabbing this, and then we are going to move on with the rest of the game. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to take care of the fish and the flowers some other time. So, but then you never know. The flowers might be like 5 or 6%, because I mean it is a pain in the butt.
Bunch of townspeople disappeared along with
So they might just say, you know what? Because this is such a pain, we are gonna make it worth. I'm just checking over here real quick. We're gonna make it worth a lot more than the standard 1 or 2% of the quests. Oh, pardon me, gate. At least I'm getting some bounty fertilizer. I mean, that's worth it.
Oh there.
I'm gonna stop by Nier's village real quick, check the flowers, because again, I don't know what time they are today that they're going to wilt. Hopefully it's soon, but if not, it's not much of an issue. Nope, no wilting. Alright. Junk heap it is. We could just run there. No need to use the ferry. Oh, man. So actually, something I do want to say, while we're just on our way out. A couple things. I do want to absolutely thank Southern and Kama, who continually come out to support me in the streams and just hang out and have fun. I mean, I don't even really see it as necessarily support in terms of like what most streamers think of it as, right? Because I'm not making any money, and I'm not doing it for money. You know, I'm really just doing this to hang out with people who like the same kind of games I do. And, but they consistently come out, so thank you to both of you specifically. But make sure you don't, like, because I know both of you are kind of showing up even though you are losing out on rest, so if you need rest, you can watch the VODs later. Like, seriously. It's appreciated and I see it, but take care of yourselves first. But as a fellow lurker, I understand that there are people out there who are also watching these who aren't commenting, even though they might show up here and there, or might just watch the videos later, because I also get that. You know, there's plenty of videos where I'd rather watch the video than watch the stream, because you can move forward you can fast forward or skip ahead, whatever term you want to use, to the parts you're interested in, which I get. That's, you know, completely understandable. But anyone, really anyone who's here and who's watching or doing anything at all here, because I mean, I've got nothing but good support so far, which is insane to me. You know, like when I first started, I was like, oh, no one's gonna even watch this, first off. And then because I have to stream off a PS4 and use a horrible audio setup, people are probably not gonna be super thrilled with this, so I'm gonna have to, you know, ignore, you know, all the dislikes, or if anyone even watches, and this and that. And, you know, against all expectations, it's been nothing but positive, so I can't thank everyone enough. Everyone. Literally everyone who's watched. Even if you left without leaving a comment or a like or dislike because you didn't like it, like, thanks. Because at least you didn't put a dislike on it. Ah, shit, I forgot to sell. I'm losing so much money. But yeah. Like, it's a nice little bit of a confidence boost for someone just starting out, so thank you, everyone who's stopped by for any amount of time. To hang out with me. Because, I mean, I'm having a great time playing the game and interacting with the people who have been able to show up and comment and talk about it, so, you know, it's been an overwhelmingly positive experience for me. Ugh. Alright. So we're just gonna go through here once. Hopefully we get some titanium alloys. I don't need any more memory alloys as far as I know. I got some earlier this morning. So earlier this morning, the only thing I did off stream, so I got the 3 fish and I ran through here once. So I got 2 titanium alloys, and actually like 3 memory alloys, which I was shocked about, and like 1 fluorite, but everything else was kind of garbage. So I'm hoping, thank you Emil, that this run on the stream will be a little more productive than what I had going on this morning off stream, so I keep getting what I can and can't pick up here. Okay. God, so much. Like, each of those is 150 gold a pop. Like, that's hard. Oh, that's killing me. That's killing me. And here I thought I sold everything that I was almost full of on last time. Guess not. Oh well. Oh my god, you're killing me, game. You're killing me. Alright. So just a heads up, tomorrow I am looking to stream at what I hope will be my new overall streaming time, which is 7 a.m. Mountain Time in the US. I was hoping to do it today, but again, I really had to catch up on a lot of sleep that I've been missing. So I was not able to today. Because I know that time works better for everyone that I know that is showing up for the actual stream itself. You know, everyone else can just catch up on the VODs later like they already do. But so I'm trying to cater as best as I can to the people who are able and willing to actually hang out with me on stream and discuss the game and talk about it, so... wow, this has been a terrible run. I think Southern jinxed me yesterday. Or maybe he's my good luck charm. I need Southern here to get some good drops. Thought it was just streamer luck, and it turns out, nope. Absolutely is not just streamer luck. I mean, I'm getting a decent amount of, like, mystery switches and things, but as far as I know, I don't need either many or any more of those. So... So as nice as it is to get them to sell... Oh, hello. Thank you. Machine oil, I don't know if I need that either, but... Ow. Okay, titanium, thank you for not giving me yet another memory alloy. At least at this time. Might need them later, but I don't need them right now. So, right. Bomb. I'm also really debating whether I do or don't want to go back to hard mode, honestly. Oh, God, I hate these doors. I hate these doors. I hate these doors. Stay open, please, for the love of God. Thank you. I don't know how to trigger those every time to make sure they stay open. I just don't get it. But, moving on. Okay. Oh, we're gonna see. I'm thinking about what we're going to experience again in this playthrough, and I just remembered we're gonna have the whole Devila Popola incident. And on top of that, the actual Shadow Lord. Is it Shadow Lord or King? I forget. I think it's Shadow Lord. I'd call it Shadow Lord. It sounds better. Has a more pleasant ring than Shadow King. Alright. I am, though, going to, if I don't get enough titanium alloy this one run for the quest for the knife, I am going to do this one more time, so... Or until I get it, really, is more accurate descriptor. Let me see, after this room is cleared out, I'm gonna check how many I have. Okay. Okay, titanium alloy. Okay, I need 3 more. I just need 3 more. So if the game would cooperate, that would be really nice. So far, it seems like it doesn't want to. Yep, mystery switches, that's great and all, but... Okay, 2 more. Okay, still 2 more. I know those aren't those, but... Never know if I missed something. Right. Keep forgetting that one's always locked. Amber. I hate amber. I don't want amber. I don't need it. Stop giving me amber, game. Damascus. Even fluorite is fine. I just don't want amber. Ugh. These drops are killing me today. Alright. Oh, I got a large gear. I don't know if I need that for anything at the moment, but I know that's a bit on the rarer side. Okay. No? I can't leave yet? Why? Oh, you just... That was weird. That was real weird. Okay. You guys are taking your time coming out today. Wonder why. Still love this music, man. Oh, hello. I thought you were going to spit out robots, and you did not. That's it? Cool. Hello. Oh, come on. Give me one alloy. You won't, but you could. That's all I'm saying. You have the power. Alright. I think this last big room before, coming up. Before we need to basically get out of here. Alright, and I think there's two of the large P-33 type enemies. We start with this guy here. Okay, that's one. And then this guy, please give me another. Thank you. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. So if that's the case, we are done here. And we can just head out. Man, I am full on so many things. Die a little inside each time I see that happening. I mean, we don't really need the money yet for any of this stuff, but still, it's in my nature to grab everything I possibly can. I mean, you should watch me play any Borderlands game. I have issues even dropping white items, let alone purples and golds. Even though I've got stuff way better than what they're offering, it's still like, oh, but that's so much money that I could have and don't. Oh, you're still up. I thought you were dead. My mistake. Oh, God. All I'm thinking, 150 gold each. Just heartbreaking. Alright. Just gonna ignore these guys. They don't have anything I need at the moment, as far as I know. So, live and let live, unless you have stuff I need. That's what I say. Okay. We're done with this quest, right? Unless I'm insane. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we got just enough to actually do this. Yeah, you're over here. Okay. Alright. Let's get this knife. Hopefully there's some more dialogue about it, because I thought the Emil Weiss conversation about it was pretty entertaining.
I got that titanium alloy you wanted.
Great. I'll get to work on the knife right away.
I hate you.
There you go. One world-famous junk heap kitchen knife.
World famous, huh?
Vegetable or bone, nothing cuts better. It's based off a design from my father.
Did you kill him too?
Your father cooked.
Yeah, he did pretty much all the cooking. All Mom could do was bake bread.
Hey, that's valuable, man.
I sure miss those days.
Alright, can I upgrade? Okay.
What can I help you
Please
with?
stop. Can I upgrade anything at the moment? I can. Okay, Iron Will. Labyrinth Song. Okay, Bee's Curse can go up. And Labyrinth's Shout. Okay, this will get us a story. Going for that for sure. I do want this one. And this will get us another story. Nice, nice, okay. My last fluorite there. Okay. That needs just fluorite, that's not bad. Iron Will. Okay. Just need one memory alloy for that, okay. And everything else we're okay on. Okay. We got two stories to read. Alright. Alright. Let's see if today is gonna be the day that we ban Southern. Weapon stories. To all. Let's see. Oh no, Beastbane, we didn't get it to its full level. So just one story. I would think. Right? Oh, Beast Curse, that's what it was. Got it. Alright. Okay. Long, long ago, in a faraway kingdom, there lived 3 brothers. The youngest was a terrifically lazy lad who spent most of his days fast asleep. However, he was every bit as cheerful as he was lethargic, and so was beloved by all. When the nation was beset upon by a most contagious disease, the youngest son did naught but laze about the place, humming to himself all the while. But his cheerful music comforted the townspeople, so instead of hating him, they sang his praises. "Oh, what a fine young man," they would say. "Just the finest young man you will ever find." When the nation became embroiled in war, the youngest son did naught but laze about the palace, telling stories of the good old days all the while. But his fascinating stories helped the townspeople forget the horrors of war, so instead of hating him, they sang his praises. "Oh, what an amazing young man," they would say. "Just the most amazing young man you will ever find." One day, the youngest son was lazing about the palace as usual when he realized he could no longer hear the voices of the townspeople, and he wondered why that might be. He lazed and he wondered. He lazed and he wondered. He lazed and he wondered. Eventually, all that wondering tired him out, and he went to sleep. That is why, in that nation where all have perished from war and disease, the only sound that can be heard is the soft snoring of a young man. It is a nation of happiness, a nation of happiness, a nation of happiness, a nation of happiness, a nation of happiness. And Labyrinth's Shout. She was a hopelessly slow woman. Impossibly clumsy, it would take her 3 times longer than anyone else to accomplish a task. She walked slowly, talked slowly, she even blinked slowly. So slow was the woman that she could not even draw water to anyone's satisfaction. The children began calling her the cow and laughing when she passed by, and she would only chuckle in response. She was a hopelessly dull woman. When she fell and drew blood, she would carry on as though in a daze. Though coins often dropped from her purse, she never managed to retrieve one. And if someone spoke ill of her to her face, it would take hours for her to realize the insult. When the children saw her, they would hurl rocks with glee. She was a hopelessly foolish woman. One summer, when the village was suffering a most terrible drought, the woman vanished. The children all starved to death. The villagers spent no time worrying about the woman who ran away. 2 days later, rain fell and the village was saved, but the woman did not return, and on the 20th day, a shaman arrived at the village. The shaman held a spear with a pair of horns that was oiled and sticky to the touch. So heavy was the spear that none could wield it effectively, although even if they managed to lift it, the weapon was incapable of piercing through anything at all. The shaman forced it on the people and left it with them, but none dared approach it, and to this day it quietly slumbers in a forgotten corner of the village. Alright, Southern is safe for another day. Fantastic. Alright. What were we doing? Okay, quests, we only have the knife that we can do right now. Seafront. Off to Seafront we go. So we're currently at 91%. Let's see how much this bumps it up.
I guess his father liked cooking too, huh?
Sounds like it.
I hear lots of men are getting into cooking lately. I bet this guy just wanted a new hobby.
Yes, yes. Well, we must be off.
Dude, I love cooking. I can make a homemade pizza better than anything I can buy around my area. And that's not saying much, it's more an insult to the quality of pizzas you can find around where I live than anything about mine, but still. I love cooking, I hate cleaning up afterwards.
Oh, there.
That's where I'm at. Got at this point I've got 2 specialties. I can do pizza and pulled pork, and those 2 things I am very proud of being able to do a lot with. Oh right, the tavern. Or I do them really well, rather. I don't do a lot with them, but well, pizza's pretty flexible, so I do a lot with that, but I do very well with both of those. So
Here's the knife you wanted.
Thank you. How's Gideon getting along, by the way?
oh, he's insane and he's gonna murder anyone that he can find who even resembles a robot.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, he doesn't have a father and all. I was just wondering if he was doing all right.
That's the least of his concerns, I feel.
The lad travels a hard and lonely road, but he seems to be making a decent life for himself.
What? Vice, are we talking about the same person here? Because the dude's insane.
That's good to hear.
Oh, okay.
Is something going on here?
No. Anyway, here's your reward.
Is this dude actually Gideon's father? Are you his dad?
He's all right, huh?
I think this is a deadbeat dad. You piece of shit. I mean, I have no actual confirmation about that, but I'm gonna take that to heart and just say you piece of shit. Wow. Okay. Okay, that only raised it 1%. Yeah. This is gonna be a long road ahead for the quests.
God, but I miss those amazing fights, mate.
Alright. Keep doing this. I keep going the wrong way on here. Although jumping down here might be a better way to get to the ferry than going around there.
Oh there, getting on?
Okay, back to our village. Check the flowers, because why not? And then we will move forward, and we will... Looks like we're going to be getting done with Route B pretty soon here. I should have gone over there. Oh well. I am not a speedrunner, as you can probably tell, considering we've been at this for 46 hours. So. Okay. Hey, Kama! How you doing? Be completely honest, I was not expecting anyone to show up at this time. I wasn't able to stream at a good time today, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I was hoping to stream earlier, but I just could not get up this morning. So. Where are we going? Popola. Yeah, I bet. You missed my whole spiel this earlier in the stream about how you should not, you should take care of yourself first and watch streams later. It really is a depression simulator, yeah. It really is. I mean, it starts kind of nice and sort of happy, and, you know, there's a lot of funny moments and things like that. It's like, you know, all that, those good feelings that we helped you build up? Yeah, we're gonna take a giant dump on all of that now, and ruin everything you liked about this game. So...
It's a statue of a boy.
So this is the kid, apparently, in the dream in The Force of Myth, who was sick, and a girl was stopping by to visit him, even though he wanted to die, I think? But sad, either way.
Popola certainly has some eccentric tastes.
That is true. It's not 100% terrible. There are bright spots, even within the sadness, yeah. Diamonds in the rough, kind of, yeah.
Why would Popola be collecting figurines of the shades we defeated?
Well, if you're going to be up for a little bit, I'm just going to play through the B ending. I got through all the side quests except for the Fisherman's Gambit stuff and these damn flowers. So, I'm just going to move on with the story. I was hoping to get through those before ending B, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case, so...
You're really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yona. I guess it's really happening, huh?
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind.
Popola just loves to worry.
Anyway, you be careful. Yes. Do be careful.
Thanks.
I don't like either of you. Liars. Yeah, I don't know if you saw or were able to look at the VODs, but went through the like the junk heap and the facade quests on Ruby were tough to get through. Dark parts give birth to precious moments. I think decadence can rob us as humans of those beautiful, rare moments and emotions we don't really feel, maybe. No. I absolutely agree. Yeah. And I can't tell you how long I've been saying... I mean, I can only speak for Americans. I'm not gonna act like I can talk about the whole world, but... as Americans, like, we are so attached to comfort and everything that, you know, anything that gives us the least amount of discomfort, you know, people complain and whine about like there's nothing good in the world. And it's kind of a sad state of affairs, but there's always something, and, you know, the worse things get, the more it means for those tiny moments in time where it's not terrible. I mean, it's sad, but it is true. You can appreciate those things a lot more. So... But yeah. And that's kind of what's going on in this game this whole time. Is just like, you have to take what you can while you can. Because you know things are going to get worse eventually. So, but you need to take what you can while you can. Alright, we're up to 47 hours in this game, and I'm not even through Route B. Oh my god, this must be the slowest playthrough in the world. Talking to the ferryman. Right, we're going to the Lost Shrine. Okay. Alright.
Oh there. Get...
Okay. Let's see what real Nier has to say about all this.
Are we ready?
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
It's a plan.
Plan, not a promise. Yeah, I think at least part of it is, and speculating, but, you know, in regards to your comment about people having trouble actually feeling love, is a lot of people in my generation and after mine are sort of given this idea that there's this perfect person out there for you. And so people imagine this perfect person, and if they aren't able to find said perfect person, then they can't, they won't settle for anything less. You know? Come here. And what makes what really endears me to someone that I care about is their imperfections. You know, I've never had a significant other who I would call perfect. But it's those imperfections that I miss the most about them. Oh yeah, I mean, that's what's great about this game is, it looks more at, like, as much as it is a fantasy game, it is probably still one of the more realistic, in terms of, you know, what's actually happening, games that I've seen. Well, if you're Kane 2.0, that means you're even better, right? Cheers. Yeah, but I mean that... You know, I can't imagine how hard it would be in that situation. Because it's hard enough, you know, for people who have zero discrimination against them. So, you know, it's rough. No worries. I mean, it's relatable to the game, and it's not like you're saying anything that's super offensive or anything like that, or even offensive. So don't worry about that. As long as we're you know, not getting into like super like there's very few things on this channel that I'm gonna try to, well, I wouldn't say very few. There are a few things that I will try to avoid discussing on the channel, because I don't want to get into politics or anything like that. And then there's the obvious, like, you know, like super offensive stuff. You know, racism, sexism, homophobia, things like that. I don't want any part of that on my channel, but I mean, everything else is fair game, especially if it deals with the game, which this does, so. Hey, you still love your swearing rants? Yeah. I can go through some of those. I mean, those can be some of the most entertaining rants. Like, if you just let someone go off on their own until they realize how ridiculous it is and start laughing at themselves. I mean, I do those all the time. Oh, you don't have to worry about me. I have nothing to cancel. And, you know, I'm not a huge believer in that to begin with, to be honest with you. But I'm positive it does happen to an extent, but I think a lot of I'm gonna stop there. Moving into political territory, and I'm gonna stop right there. So, but definitely don't worry about me getting canceled or anything like that. I am not big enough to be canceled at this point, so it would be impossible for me to get canceled in any way, shape, or form. So, I got my own opinions on that stuff, but I don't want to push it on other people. Like, I believe that people should be free to believe in things on their own, whether it's religious or political or whatever, without being ostracized just for that. So, that's the most I'm gonna go into that, if I can. Armor break. Oh yeah, I mean, everyone's got their own... When it comes to dating, like, some people, in order to be attracted to someone, they need a physical attraction. They have to have that. And someone should not be called, you know, superficial for that. It's not their, you know, it's not something that they're at fault for. It's genetics, in my opinion. Like, that's just how their brain was constructed. And some people have to have someone who's funny. You know? We shouldn't just, you know, say someone's being superficial because they don't have... because they won't date someone who's not funny. You know? Yeah, soundtrack is always good. I've stopped saying it just because I think people might get tired of me constantly be gushing over the soundtrack. But it is always good. The soundtrack is always good. Oh, actually, might as well pick that up while I can. Okay, doors. Keep forgetting how long this climb to the top is. Oh, also, comma, I don't know if you saw, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I did read your comment about like the words and the status effects. So I didn't figure out how to get level 9 status effects, but I tried it with the Phoenix, and I don't know if that was information directly from you or if you just copy and pasted it from somewhere, but at least with paralysis, I could not get anything to be paralyzed for the life of me. Even though yeah. So, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if it's like certain enemies can't get paralyzed. But yeah. I mean, the drain health seemed to work fine. Gotcha. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if it's just, that's a game mechanic where it's like, no, this enemy just isn't able to be paralyzed. So it took me a little bit to figure it out, though. I will say. Like, wait a minute. This one's not leveling up. It is kind of a shame that it's like all or nothing. Like, you can either level up and have a good status effect, or you can have two other things. Okay. I'll let you know when I'm done reading it. Three. Not a ton. Yeah. I'm done reading it, by the way. Yeah. You could probably assume that based off my answer, but yeah. Nah, I don't care. Like, that's not something I, you know, feel any kind of shame over or anything like that. It's my choice, so, yeah. Okay, we are about ready to get through Route B. Oh boy. I'll probably put on my... I'll leave this on for now. I might put on good stuff in a minute. Depending on how things go. Most are. Most are complicated. Yeah. Yeah, I think only one of mine was not complicated, so...
Such an ominous
Yeah.
sight.
I mean,
And yet
yours
I
might be a
find
lot
it
more
strangely
complicated. I'm not trying to say it's
nostalgic.
not, but,
Yeah. This is where Vice and I first met. And first fought together.
but yeah.
Wow! This is where you used to live, Vice?
Well, yes, I suppose. In a technical sense.
Pretty nice digs for a floating magazine.
At least it was free from annoying hussies like yourself.
No worries. Like I said, I'm fine with, you know, I whatever you're comfortable with is fine. I do have some things but I mean, you don't seem like you're gonna post the kind of stuff I'm gonna remove or ban you for, so, you know. I hope. But no. Feel free as much as you want to. If you don't want to, then don't. You know, same with, like, if I ask you questions and you don't feel like, you know, answering any of those, do not be afraid to say, I don't want to say, you know, I'm not going to take offense to it, so. Yeah, no, I get it. Don't worry. No worries. I am super laid back, so. I am super laid back, so don't worry about any of that stuff. All right.
And now the path
Moving
is
on.
open.
All right. I love this architecture. I think it's is it brutalist architecture? I forget what the exact term for this is, but I mean, most of the guys I know are, but there are plenty of guys who are not laid back. There are plenty who are not. Alright. Well, now that I know that I should just talk to these birds, I won't have to go through 3 different doors just to realize a simple gameplay mechanic. So... okay. I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with Route C. Because I honestly thought we'd be doing Kaine in this route. And I'm really disappointed we're not. So I'm hoping that she's coming up soon.
To whom does the true voice speak? To whom does the true form show itself? You must answer.
It can talk!
I ask, why did humans disappear from the world?
The hell is this?
I believe this is some manner of password.
Password?
Yes. The correct answer should grant us access to the castle. I feel confident I have heard this somewhere before.
Okay.
To whom does the true voice speak?
I forgot it made you talk to him again, even though it literally just asked the question. And that would be a good plan if she existed in real life, yeah. I don't think many people would disagree with your comment there.
I ask, why did humans disappear from the world? You must answer.
I think you're in the majority there, comma. Black disease.
I answer, because of a black disease.
I ask, how can humans extend their lives?
And separate body from soul.
I answer, by separating body from soul.
I ask, what is the destination of souls?
In their corresponding shells.
I answer. They are placed in their corresponding shells.
See, one thing I think they kind of should have done is something similar to what they did in Automata for this, where, yeah, I get you. But remember when 9S was recording your, your audio settings and your brightness settings and everything like that? And if you knew some tricks, your vibration settings. And then played it back on the subsequent playthrough. I wish they did that with this, where rather than having me pick them again and just getting all the right answers, I wish they kind of had this section automated based on your previous choices. That would have been cool, I think.
Very well. You are acknowledged as master.
But I mean, that just shows that they are improving upon what they already were doing before, which is awesome as well.
You may enter.
Well then, it seems the way is open.
All right. Probably at least a bit. I'm sure it didn't have a huge budget or anything like that.
It's the twins from your village.
Popola? Devila? What are you doing here?
Hey, any chance you'll just go back to the village? This is a very dangerous place. Even if you can find Yona here, you probably can't get her out.
How did you get here?
Yeah, they're probably not like the cream of the crop, whether by choice or not. But as Taro himself has said, it is, and like we were talking about before, it's the imperfections that make people really attached to the games. Like the game itself, the story. Like if you put this story into a perfect game, sure, it would get great appeal. Mass appeal. But I think the people who really love these games love them a lot because of their oddities and what they don't have that other games might, that are considered more AAA kind of thing. Oh yeah, Popuru, Deburu, yeah. Yeah, I like those. Those are the Japanized versions of their names. Yeah. I guess it would be the other way around, though, right? Popola and Devila are the Americanized versions of Popuru and Deburu. Yeah.
Shh. We're asking the questions right now.
Do the same thing?
What are you two doing here?
I'm not going to answer that. You can figure it out yourself.
But why? Oh, can I do it again?
What are you two?
I'm not going to answer
Aww.
that. You can...
Thought if we kept pressing, they might change their mind.
We're here to rescue Yona.
No dice, huh? Well, I guess we don't have a choice then. No, I suppose not. How sad. We didn't want to fight you.
Like in combat or in
Really didn't want
the dialogue? She wasn't as aggressive.
Devil! What's happening?
Sorry, this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so.
Oh.
Until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
Why did it cut off his dialogue?
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Weiss. You are a traitor.
Why did it cut Tyron's dialogue off? That's aggravating. Did I do too much damage at a time? I thought... Whatever. Oh well. I'll have to look back on it. That sucks. Ah, gotcha. Alright, I'll have to slow down.
Copied my powers.
Shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Shit on a shingle.
Of course we can.
Oh, they're doing a
power
lot
came
more.
from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Vice, are you all right?
Tevola, Popola, why are you guys doing this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
Okay. Well, no one else is talking, so let's move on. At the moment. Ah! When was the last time I saved? Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, why not? Let's restart. Good call. We haven't gone through too much, so. Nah, it wasn't that long ago. It's fine. Yeah, but I'd like to get through it.
Such an ominous sight.
The sooner the better,
I find
in my
it
opinion.
Strangely nostalgic. And now the path is.
Don't apologize. I agree with you. I wouldn't do it if I didn't agree. So good suggestion. I approve. 2 thumbs up. Besides, I get to see this lovely architecture again. Okay, we don't need to see that. We've seen it multiple times now. We can burn through bird dialogue. It can talk, my god.
Why did you must... how can...
Alright, cool.
Well,
see, that was easy enough.
Seems the way is open.
And we've already gone through all this, so I'm gonna skip through this as well. No one needs to sit through this yet again.
Nope, no.
Alright, I will run around until I no longer hear dialogue.
Tevola, what's happening?
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so. Until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they Shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
Kill them, you glorious bastards! Kill them all!
Okay. It was only that one line, it looks like. That's not bad.
I thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Weiss. You are a traitor.
Alright. I still need to get these speed runs though for the trophies. One day. I'll probably do that after we end the actual game. Oh yeah, I know.
My powers.
I'm unfortunately used to it
They can use
by
the
now.
sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Vice, are you all right?
Tevela, Popola, why are you guys doing this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
No, it's not your end. I can't choose anything because I'm just streaming right from the PS4 and it just determines everything. I can't choose bit rates or... I can choose whether it's like 1080p or 60 frames per second, but that's about all I can choose. Everything else is automated by the console itself. And it's not great. If I had a PS5, it would be a little better. But PS4 is very low quality stream, unfortunately. Gonna say anything else? I don't think you are. Yeah.
Why?
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the Shadow Lord.
The Shadow Lord? So you've been on his side this whole time?
You must search for that answer yourself. You've got to face your own truth now. Please, enter the Shadow Lord's castle.
Oh. That sucks.
Devila and Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great
Yeah, then
deal
this
of
looks great to you. So I'm not gonna worry about that.
You okay, Vice?
If you watch everything at 360p,
For long
then yeah.
years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets.
I should probably drop this down to 720p 60 frames a second, so at least moves smoother.
Vice?
You, oh my god. That timing though, Southern. How's it going? Hope you got some sleep.
I think I hear a waltz.
Yeah, you, didn't have to suffer through the, few side quests we did, and, That's called dedication. Both of you, actually, super dedicated to someone who just started streaming. Still insane to me.
It certainly is a grand affair.
Let me see if I can get a 100-hit combo on this guy, as per Southern's
They're all Shades.
suggestion. Because I do still need that. I don't know if I'll be able to, but...
We're locked in.
It's not like I was
Oh, okay, so hitting shields does
Yeah, it's
not
a bit
count
late for
towards... Got it, okay. That's curious. Ow. I gotta... Okay, you know what? We're gonna just mess you guys up. Because we're waiting for the boar. I don't need you for combos, I have a boar. Ow. Alright, well then, you are the two only people in this world who think that. I mean, I found the two, which is awesome, but still. don't think anyone before has been like, oh, you got a nice voice. Like, no, you're kind of nasally and you sound like you're doing like vocal fry at all times when you're talking. What's I don't know if I understand fully the immortal part of your comment. Oh, on Immortal Piggy. Got it. Never mind, I understand. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember. I was just sort of seeing, or noticing, rather, that when I'm hitting these guys' shields, it's not counting.
Cover me.
Oh, how I do love good.
Twice!
Come here.
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes?
I love his dialogue. Yeah, it's good, man. Let's go. Protect the hussy.
Protect Kaine for us.
Stupid door. Come on. Oh, come on.
Kaine, hurry!
Using a Southern's accidental strategy here that works really well by using spears on these guys.
No, you idiot. What are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Ow.
Stop, you impatient fool.
I said ow. You stop? There we go.
Goddamn no good bullshit bastard! Open the fuck up already! Ugh!
It is one of his best comments for sure.
Kaine, look out!
Right, look at dialogue. Thank you. I'm reading chat too much. Need to focus on the game. Okay. Can I pick her up now? Now I gotta kill someone. Okay.
These things are freaking me out!
Stop, please stop. They're just babies, they don't know anything. Aw, Jesus Christ.
Kaine, what's wrong?
Can I pick her up yet? We waited for so long and now we finally can recreate them. Spare the lives of the children. Jesus. Please, I beg you. Okay, I'm gonna try not to kill any more of these guys. Okay, thank you.
You okay?
God damn.
Yeah, but we got problems.
Everyone, to me. Wow. There, little ones. Nothing to be scared of anymore. Mommy's here, everything will be fine. God. Why do you make me kill these? Ow. That's not... There's no justice in the slaughter of innocents. Ow. How many have you killed? How many? Your actions can never be forgiven.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
Got it. Okay. No. No! I messed up my combo.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Your heart is different. It ain't hatred, and it ain't sadness. What's going on here, sunshine?
How should I know?
Kaine, are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's just kill some shit and move on, alright?
Interesting. Oh, how very interesting.
No. No. I'm terrible at this. I'm never gonna get this combo. I am never gonna get this.
Damn shit.
spear light attacks. Okay.
Oh dear.
Alright. Thank you. I'm just gonna sort of get used to how the light attacks work here. Oh yeah, yeah, the light attacks, I can see that doing some...
Can we even hit this thing?
Fuck! Oh no!
I can't stop now. Damn it.
Stay focused, Kaine. Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to
Side up guys, AI is trash. Fun. Oh, come on. You're there. Nice. Okay. We got it. We got it.
This way. Move.
Thank you for the tip on getting that. I appreciate that. Especially with the spear. It does a lot of hits in a really short amount of time. Okay. We're good. Yeah, if I didn't get it there, I was gonna, after we're done with the entire stream and getting all the endings and everything, I was just gonna turn it on hard mode and go in somewhere.
up here!
Right? Try to run past all these. Hopefully I don't die again this time. Ah.
Please, hurry!
Yep, I'm trying. My dude. Oh, that actually makes me go faster. I should have just been running and light attacking on the spear the whole way up. I was doing some work.
Damn it, I can't get it open.
Attack incoming!
The entrance is locked too!
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
You will go no further. We must protect our final bastion. I don't know if I should be slowing down here or not, honestly, because I know he does a bunch of, like...
Oh, you pissed her off now!
Ow.
Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her. So full of scorn and hate. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Like you're any different. Hate is just another crush for you.
Ah.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no
Aww.
one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
I'm not like that.
Poor little Tyrant.
It is.
I'm the same way. But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, you and me. That's why we...
Yeah, I know you, that you meant when the facade guys actually show up. I'll hang out a little bit to see what they're doing. You've piqued my curiosity, so I'll check it out. Surprised this one gave you so much trouble. Unseal the exit. Let our friends through. People of the mask owe you a great debt. And now is the time to repay it. They could stand to loosen up a bit, huh?
What are you doing here?
My citizens are speaking of our latest. This is the Castle of the Shadow Lord, is it not?
You are correct.
Then we have a common enemy. We'll hold this one off. Please keep moving.
But
we are the people of the mass. We will stand our ground until our last breath. I swore to Ponfira's grave. I swore to become a good and just ruler, a king who would protect others from the shades. Okay, let's see what these guys do. Now go, rescue the one you hold most dear. Well, most of them are running into the corner, which is... I wish I had Benny Hill music right now. Oh my god. There's like one guy. No, two guys, sorry. There are two guys actually doing anything. And the rest are like, can I get in? And no? No, you guys have got it? No? Oh, okay. Alright, let's... do they need help? It looks like... no, don't need help. I think I should get in there. No. This is tough. Thank you for this. Yeah, thank you for this. We needed some levity in this game, and if it comes in the form of AI, I'm all for it. I'll take what I can get. I will take what I can get. Jesus. Alright.
Hey!
Nah, they'll be fine.
Go! Stop it!
My previous confidence in them has now dropped to nothing, by the way. We'll meet again, you and I, once all of this is over. I don't think so. I think your men are gonna let you down. Are you sure?
No!
Oh
Open the door! You can't fight that thing on your own!
Clearly. Clearly they can. Must once again know the joy of having stuff. Jesus. At least they stopped during the cutscene.
Open the damn door!
And back to reality.
Knock it off already. Let's go.
Kaine.
He's fighting for you. And for Fira. Don't let him die for nothing.
My friend.
Alright. Oh, wow. Had a recovery one in there. I think it did last time, too, but I should have used a health cell instead of... Oh, well. Alright. Let's destroy the mind of Popola here for... Probably not the last time. Alright.
Devila! Popola!
Oh, look. You made it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out and just run around until talking's done or just repeats and isn't saying much of anything. Yeah, thank you though.
We've been waiting
I'll
for
do my
so
best.
long.
Try to make you proud.
Why are you doing this?
It began 1,300 years ago. Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
Gestalt?
Do you still not remember, Grimoire Weiss?
I'll also take a look at Devilish Dance, because I remember Southern saying that last time, to take a look at her.
Then let's give
In
you
the
a
first
refresher.
phase. Thank you. I've read all of that, though. Okay. Prepare for sadness.
Weiss! My mind. I remember. Devila. Opala. You are not human. In fact. Oh no.
Oh, also, Southern. I don't know if you saw or not, but I did see your post on Twitter with the t-shirt with the loading screen for this. It's like now loading, what was it, like soul-crushing depression? That was very accurate. I wish, I would love to get that shirt if I could. That was amazing. All right, anyways, moving on.
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch. You want to finish that thought for him, sister? All of us, every person standing in this room, are mere shells created by the true humans.
What are you saying?
You still don't get it? You aren't human.
So then humans, I mean, the true humans, are extinct?
No. They still live on. You know them as shades. Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
See, again, like, I have a real problem with Popola saying, you can't just stop. You chose not to stop. We never wanted to fight them to begin with. This was their choice, not ours.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time.
I mean, I understand. They are the shepherds for, you know, for humanity to continue on and to merge back with their replicants. But they're not leaving us with much of a choice. If they explained everything, and I still don't think Nier would stop, but at least then it would be his choice whether he should stop or not. But they're not really going super into detail here. So, I don't know. As I said yesterday, like, everything in here is gray area. Everyone's got their own idea of what's right and wrong, and they all clash with everyone else, so.
Please don't be angry with us. We are only doing our duty. Our endless existences have a single purpose: to control the lives of others in accordance with the will of the true humans.
Yeah.
You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Sorry.
Alright. Alright, let's focus on Devila here. Her dance moves.
You and us, we're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
No.
She's not doing much
I'm
yet.
nothing like you.
In fact, she's not doing anything yet. Is she broken? Oh, there she goes. Okay. Oh my god. She's even got bell bottoms on. That's awesome. Ow. Stop it. I need to remember Dark Souls rules, right? Roll into them, not away. Yeah, roll into. Oh, there's more to come. Maybe I went past it. Probably did. Oh well.
Popola, are you crying?
Yeah, I definitely went past it.
Don't die! You know, Popola, I understand now why we're twins. It's because we were born without souls. Devila, I can't stop the bleeding. Oh god, I can't stop it. This world is too lonely for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness. Our souls are missing. And yet somehow our tears still work. It's kind of weird. Sorry, sis. I love you. Devila! Devila! Don't you go! No, I can't be alone! Devila!
Popola. Let's stop this now.
Stop? Now you want to stop? You think you have the luxury to stop? You cut down my sister like a goddamn animal and now you want to stop? Popola, wait! It doesn't have to. No one stops! It's way too late to stop! No one stops!
Please, don't do this, Popola! You and Devila were like parents to me!
Those two have watched the world wither for time immemorial. The cruelness of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this! I don't want to fight her!
Stop bitching and start fighting! It's the only way!
Okay, I got the wall up. Alright, yeah. Talking's over.
No stopping. No stopping ever!
The bridge!
Blast! We're trapped.
I've got an idea!
Yeah, I'll definitely have to look up a lot of these scenes from the Gestalt version. See what the differences are like.
I fear we're done for.
Oh, Emil.
It'll be all right.
Huh?
You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Emil!
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No!
Now get going, okay?
Emil!
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
That still kills me.
Emil! Emil!
I mean, how, like, gently that spell pushes them away. There's something about that I mean, it's almost nothing, but something about it,
Oh,
like,
dear.
hits me.
Kaine's so unstable, and Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone.
You know, it's just, like, this
Well,
gentle push away.
I guess they'll just have to learn. I want to see you again.
Yeah, I noticed it the
want
first
to
time
see all
too.
of
I
you
didn't.
again.
I couldn't
Just
find the words
one
to
more time.
describe. I mean, even now I'm not doing a great job of describing how it's impacting me, but
Scared.
it is just like this soft,
I
this
don't
like.
want to die.
Like, it's the most gentle thing, and they can do nothing about it. Ugh. God, that staff dropping at the end. There's a ton of really nice touches that will just... They put them in there to kill you. To just, like... Oh! Oh. Oh. I don't... No. Took the lives of our families. You're kind of hard to kill, aren't you? Demon, you stole our children's future. Stop talking and get over here. You can die now. I'm coming for you. God damn it. Don't cry. Be strong. That was rough. That was rough to watch. That was real rough. Soon my body will arrive, then we can be together, just like before.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Poor king. That was hard to watch, not gonna lie. And then yet again, I'm killing more children here just to get through. I'd like to think that is the only new thing that's gonna make me want to cry, but I can't allow myself the luxury of thinking that, so I'm preparing for more heartbreak. Especially when we're gonna be able to hear what Gestalt, Nier, and Yona have to say. Alright. I want to know why they're in a building that has access to open windows with just shades that are fluttering in the wind if they can't deal with the light. It's a very poor choice, in my opinion. Like, if Nier was smart, he'd just cut the curtains. And they just die. I'm sure they just did it for aesthetics. And so Yuna could, Gestalt Yuna could kill herself easily. But still. seems like a poor choice, in my opinion. Although, if you think about it, if he thinks this won't be an issue getting his replicant body, they would want to be here to see the sunshine immediately after, right?
Hold nothing back.
So I guess it does make sense in a bit, in sort of a sense. Okay, no one's talking, so I'm...
How can a mere tool
okay,
hope to
now I'm gonna
stand
stop.
against the Shadow Lord?
Don't speak in such a manner, fool. I am nothing like you.
Okay, no more talking. No more talking. Okay. Oh. Ow. Yeah, there's no more dialogue at the moment.
No! Impossible!
Yeah, I mean, I do the same thing, comma. There's a point where I'm like, alright, it's too late.
It's not over.
Can't go back. It's easier to stay up the rest of the day.
Be careful!
Yeah.
Hey, Sunshine.
Depression party.
I
Oh.
answer this, but I think your heart is full. The hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light now. What the hell's going on here?
Well, she's better and stronger than you. Piss off.
I can't tell, Timon. You're not the only voice in my life anymore.
Ha!
I've experienced fear, hate, and no sympathy. I'm a curse, a freak. I know that. But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Oh, come on. You're doing this for him?
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time.
Oh, that was emotional too. Alright. Alright, game.
Vice, you alright?
Naturally, I'm as fit as a bit.
Where are you at?
Wait.
Oh, I don't think I could forget that line if I tried. I mean, I got ideas of who she's talking about, but Nier certainly is not one of them, in my mind.
Yoda.
But who knows? That was a cool moment the first time I saw it. I kind of felt like it was coming, but it was still a cool moment. I like how they kind of slowed it down. Yona.
Please, just stop. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it.
Someone else? No, Yona. They were...
Girl
Oh,
inside this body.
I think it said something like they were only ours.
She won't stop crying.
They were
She
ours to
says
begin with, that's what he said.
She wants to see her brother.
Yona's been possessed?
This girl loves her brother too. just as much as I do. It's not right, you know? It's not right that she can't see him.
Yona, stop, please.
It's you, isn't it?
Yes, it's me. Let's go home.
Stop, listen to me. Yona, please. I guess my only question is why did she not choose to just leave the body rather than going out into the light where she knows she wouldn't be able to live?
I don't know what to... I'm so very sorry. No matter what. Just know that I love you.
God, that's so sad.
Hurry. The shade that possessed her is gone.
No. Yona, why?
Kaine, watch over Yona for me. You want me to understand your sadness? You think I'm gonna sympathize with you?
You should. He's you. But why?
I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Now come on! Let's finish this!
No.
Vice, what's wrong?
You're freaking me out here, Vice.
Girl.
What are you doing? Do it! Strike the killing blow!
I didn't see any other dialogue that was popping up, which is the only reason I kept going. It was all just Vice kind of freaking out.
Please. You okay? Fine, just fine. Alright, no, I'm not. It seems some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks. But let's go. Out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
Where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore I'd always fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn lad. You know that, yes? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Vice!
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name. Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Vice.
Nice. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
All right. Oh, hold on. Yuna, I cannot live in a world without you.
Something to defend. I have a reason to live.
Be gone. Yuna, soon I will join you. Now. Man, the more I play this game, the more the characters become, you know, like, the same as, like, children to a parent. You know, before it was like, oh, I would trade Vice for a second with Kaine, but the longer I spend with them, the more it's like, it's too hard to choose. Like, there's, all the characters are so good. Oh, man. Yona. All I brought you is pain. Years of painful, lingering memories. I couldn't do it. I couldn't rescue you. I'm so sorry I failed. Your brother failed. So this is him. This is original Nier. In the prologue, with him and his sister.
Here. You can have this cookie.
Don't worry about it, Yona. I'm already full.
This again? That's what you said yesterday. You haven't been eating anything lately.
These poor kids, man.
Come on. At least take half.
He'll only take the smaller half. We've been through this.
Thanks.
God, those poor kids. Why? Why?
Hey.
Oh.
Thanks for always being there for me. Oh, here. I brought your half.
Thanks, Yona.
That kills me. Oh. And they got to be together in the end. Yeah, I can see why brother can absolutely work. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it makes you think about how... I mean, and this is just 2 kids in this world, right? And it makes you think about how many others might have been out there that had nothing to do with trying to, like, exploit the magic or the other... I forget what, the mother or whatever it was that fell through the portal in Tokyo, who were trying to exploit that and ended up spreading this disease, and like they didn't ask for any of this. Okay, I'm trying to take a look, but if I miss it, let me know what it is, because I'm looking. But I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I must have missed it. Yeah, what is it, Southern? I assume it's not a spoiler, because I guess it's like an Easter egg or something, but you can tell me what it is. Ah, God. These endings, they're killing me. I mean, I can deal with most of the stuff in the regular course of the story, but something about these endings are just... And they add something every time. Like watching The King of Facade. You know, he was still living for someone who wasn't living anymore. Even to the end, he's... That was his only thought, was Fira. Oh, I've seen names with question marks. I don't know what they mean necessarily. But I did see question marks in the first one as well. But I don't know if I necessarily recognize the names themselves to be able to figure out what's going on with them. God, these endings are so good. They're so good. They are so well done, and I don't think they could be nearly as well done if the character development and the storytelling in the entire game wasn't as well written as they are and as well done as they are. Yeah, I mean, the ones that I saw, I didn't recognize anything. It didn't ring a bell anywhere. I might have to Google their names or something later. Find out what's going on with them. But I don't know if that just means they're going to be coming in later for the later other endings, because that's my first thought was when I was seeing the question marks. I was like, well, they weren't here, so they're trying to avoid spoilers for the subsequent endings. I don't know if that's the case or not, but that was my first thought. Was they didn't actually appear yet, so we're gonna put question marks of who they are, who they voice or play or whatever. Ugh. Oh, I'm not gonna... Oh, okay, don't Google the names. Okay, I won't then. What? Emil! My boy! And that's where he... I'm glad they ended this. We needed some of this.
Wow, that was crazy.
We needed
I
this.
can't believe how well my sister's body holds up. Kinda hard to move when you're just ahead. I wonder where everybody is. I can't wait to see them again. But before that can happen, there's some stuff I gotta do first. Like finding a body. Or at least some legs.
And it only took him 11,000 years to find
Kaine
one.
and Vice haven't killed each other yet. I swear, you leave them alone for 1 minute.
I'm glad they added that. I'm really glad they added that. Okay, so I need all the weapons. I'm missing at least one. I don't know where to get it. Interesting. I'm starting to feel like I'll never be able to play as Kaine, which is disappointing. They might surprise me, but that's the way I'm starting to feel. Does anyone know what that symbol is by B? I know A is the lunar tier. I'm not sure if that's representative of anything or not. Yeah, again, I while I'm playing this, I wish this remaster or remake came out before Automata. I wish it had happened the other way around, that they didn't need the success of Automata to remake this. Because I would have preferred, even though it would have been miserable through 2 playthroughs, to think that he died. I think it would have been a lot better. Had a much bigger impact thinking he had died than knowing eventually he was going to show up later in some form or another. So, whoops. Yeah. Okay. I am gonna call it there. I wanted to get through that. I'll start Route C. I should be able to stream tomorrow, and I will try my best, since I got a decent amount of sleep last night. I will try my best to get up early enough to stream at 7 a.m. Mountain Time, so that I'm not keeping people up and all that stuff. Oops. Let's get out of that so it doesn't keep going. But that was good. Like that, I was expecting that not to make me want to cry, because I'd already been through the Route A ending, and I was like, well, how much worse could it be? You know, we get the dialogue and everything, but then they threw in the King of Facade, and it's like, oh, I hate you all. I cannot sufficiently prepare for what they decide to throw at me. I'm still thinking like, oh, this is going to be as horrible as you can imagine. And it's like, oh, you think you're prepared for this? Here, we're going to kill this character that you care about, and it's going to be in a horrible way. Okay, you can do both C and D at the same time. Okay, save before Shadow Run. Okay. Gotcha. I still need to find the last weapons. I don't know if I need to be told where they are, or if they're fairly easily found, or if they're part of a side quest. Because I am determined to do the side quests before I finish Route C. So I don't know if that means that I'm gonna have to take some breaks off of streaming Nier specifically, or because I do still want to stream either way. If I have to wait to do the some of the side quests to finish this, then I can do that off stream, and then I can for the most part, and then I can mostly for the flowers, but and then I can just sort of some casual game or something. Okay, watch ending C, then reload, and then do D. Okay, so there must be like a choice. Got it. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it sounds like it's like C and D at the end of Automata without the chapter select. So, just fun. Because as far as I can understand, there is no chapter select in this game, which is a bummer. I wish they would have added it to this remake. It would have been so much better if they could have implemented that in here. Maybe that was just too much work. They weren't given a budget for it. Or maybe they thought it would take away from what the original idea behind the game would be. Okay. All right, I might get one after B. Gotcha. I thought I checked all the shops, but I'll check again, just to be safe. So, I mean, as long as it's not like a drop in the world that is in one specific area that I've been missing over and over and over again, that's when I'd be concerned. But, if it's just like a shop thing or load up B and so on. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I mean, even if it doesn't add a whole lot, I still want to see it. Yeah, I'll be tomorrow. My morning is open tomorrow. I don't know if I'm doing anything in the afternoon, but yeah, I'll try to pop on 7 a.m. Mountain Time. I can do that right now. I assume, well, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna start having me read stuff or if it's gonna be but we can check that first thing tomorrow too. Yeah, you should probably go to bed. And did you already have breakfast? Because it sounded like that was the first thing you were gonna do, but yeah, I mean, if there's no additional information in the any dreams that might pop up or stuff like that, I'll just skip through it. I don't know how much is different in these endings. I know you said that there's not much, but the trap there is I don't know where it comes in and out, so I don't want to skip through anything too quickly, and then later have to reload stuff because I skipped too fast. So, but yeah, I just haven't used it much. The skip option in the text. Probably should be using it more. Okay, all right. So anything that is new stuff, I have to read it. Unmissable. Okay, that's positive. That is a good decision that they made. Cool. That's fine. I with that, I will let both of you go. Just ruminating at the end. So thinking out loud and all that fun stuff. So, but yeah, I again, I mean, I think you both came in later, but you know, we're praising you both in the beginning of this because, again, can't thank you both enough for, you know, being here throughout this whole thing. I know we're not done yet, but you know, you guys have made this a hugely positive experience for me for my first outing on YouTube for commentating over video games. So thank you. I cannot say thank you enough. Seriously, I appreciate it. Never put your own health behind watching these videos, though. So if you can't make it, sleep. Take care of yourselves first. So, but yeah, I'm gonna head out, get something to eat. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow morning. I mean, I'll be here. If you can show up, great. If not, no worries. I'll see you on the VODs. So, take care, guys.